Hello Ron, we're filming this on a Sunday and it's going out right now, so we just wanted to check in because we haven't made a video in a little while. We'll explain why, but we've been doing a lot, partly because the weather's been so good. That has meant that we've been outside more and in the evenings just been doing stuff. But also it means that everything's growing. So if you saw us, when you last saw us, we were obviously digging up all of the garden, and I've managed to rake out a fair few bit of piles. We've put down some grass seed, but there are some piles and the grass is growing on those piles. So just getting that stuff sorted before I can't see any more earth and it's just weeds.
On top of that, we've got the veg beds and the fruit zone, and the weeds are growing in there because obviously we're watering everything, which makes it perfect conditions for a weed. So yeah, there's been a lot of evening weeding sessions, morning weeding, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. It's been busy.
Yeah, and we've had the kids were on holiday. They had the Easter holidays, so they didn't have a nanny, so we had them full time. My mum came out for a kind of last minute break, so we went to a few different places. So it's just been enjoying life. We really do appreciate all the subscribers, everyone watches, everyone comments, and it kind of gives us that kind of motivation to do it. But we're not doing it as this isn't like I want to be a YouTuber, I want to right now this is how kind of enjoying it and documenting it is the main.
Yeah, we want to do it because we enjoy it. So when we're not feeling like doing it, then, or we're too busy with other stuff, then everything else is going to take priority over this right now. It's not a job. We don't want it to become a chore. We want to keep it fun, and we hope you appreciate that and join us on the journey.
Yeah. So if it's the morning and I'm like, okay, I've got to get all of this done in 3 hours. Let's say I'm just shoveling stuff. I'm thinking, do people want to see me shoveling earth? And then I move on to something else that might be interesting, but I haven't filmed it, and then I get a bit of kind of regret, like, maybe should have filmed that. So we have filmed a lot, but it just hasn't made anything cohesive. So the last two was pruning fruit trees, which is a nice kind of video for anyone that's interested in that, and then obviously planting the kind of fruit zone, but there's been lots of little jobs all around the place. And so I think what we're going to do is do another live chat, because we did that a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it was nice getting the instant feedback from people watching, and that people turned up, because we didn't think anyone was going to turn up, and it was sort of quite last minute, middle of the day. So we'll try and give you a bit more warning for this one. Hopefully some of you can join us.
It's pretty much dependent on whether the kids can stay asleep. So they're waking up really early at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, I had thing. 2 of them jumping on me at 6:30 this morning. That wasn't very enjoyable.
No.
I'm not a morning person.
So yeah, it's very much dependent on their sleeping patterns, because we obviously want to both be there for the chat. So yeah, we'll hopefully do that next weekend, Friday, Saturday or Sunday. Just get all the stuff together, and we'll put it out there so you can hopefully join us one evening European time. So what are we doing at the minute, just as a little taster?
We're fencing off the veg garden so the chickens and our local hare can't get in. You've been pointing the wall in preparation for that. We've created a flower bed, put all the flowers in. That's doing well. We're collecting eggs. We did sadly lose a chicken. That's a bit of a mystery.
It's a mystery.
We can maybe talk about that more another day.
Yeah, I think they've just gone to live in the woods. We honestly think that they loved free range life so much, and they saw the woods at the end of just over there, and they went, this place is good, but the Ritz is down there, so I'm going to go get some worms from the woods. Let's hope it was that. But there's no evidence, was there, of any foul play? No. She would have loved that joke. So
have they even seen the Polytunnel?
No. So we also put up a
Yeah.
polytunnel, and we'll show that in a little bit more detail. And also Rebecca's been doing
Seedlings
a lot
are
of
doing well.
seedlings. But yeah, the real priority now is it's amazing weather. It's not going to frost, so we're going to get stuff into the beds as soon as possible. But we really have to. We've seen a lot of rabbits around. So one fence is done. We've got to get the other fence done, along with the driveway, along with the French drain, along with everything else that is ongoing at the minute. It's fun times, isn't it?
It's yes. It's a bit stressful.
Yeah, it's meltdown one day, motivation the next. So, yeah, that's life, isn't it?
That's life.
Yeah, but the garden's looking.
But it's
really
lovely weather.
Yeah.
We're going to pop out this afternoon, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're trying to go on more trips as well to
Yeah.
enjoy the area,
Yeah.
explore the area, have a nice time with the boys.
Good. Yeah. So
So yeah, it's just a big juggle at the moment, isn't it? And
yeah. And we do want to show you those areas. That's the whole point of living in Loire. Is hopefully it will encompass a lot of these places that we visit.
we want to take you out and about with us and show you the areas. But while the boys are this small, it's really, really hard to get any filming done with them around.
At the minute, we're kind of wrecking a lot of places, and then either I'll go back or we'll go back and do kind of more professional films and tours. That's still a kind of a future plan we will do. But yeah, at the moment we're enjoying life. We're well, we're healthy, and yeah, like I say,
We've had haircuts.
We've had haircuts. Yes. Hello.
As we've said, and as you can probably tell, this is a slow process. We're not able to devote all our time to the renovation of the gardens or the house. So to those of you that have joined from the beginning, or those of you that have joined more recently, thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
And if you're new, we are Brooke and Rebecca, and subscribe along and watch some of the early videos. There's a lot of funny stuff in our catalogue. You won't learn much, but you have a good bloody time watching, won't you?
Learn about us.
Yeah, learn about us. So live chat next weekend. Keep your eyes peeled for it, and yeah, we'll see you then. Bye bye. Have a good Sunday.